So this is metallic soap we're making here. A very light type of metallic soap. So this is hydrated aluminum. This is 25 milliliters of solution. Oh, hydrated aluminum is made out of lye, water, and aluminum, and it's filtered several times until clear. This is saponifies just like soap. This is melted stearic acid. We are at right now. Let me, before I put it in there, we are exactly 205 degrees centigrade at this time. This is a little 5 milliliter flask with 5 milliliters of solution. And as we checked, we were at 205 degrees centigrade. We have to put that in our notes that we were at 205 C, and then put a little check mark. That means we only got 2 more additions of our hydrated aluminum. This is a recipe that was used for cylinder records. As you can see, it fogs the glass there. So let me wipe it off there. There we go. Had to wipe the lens off. So all of the hydrated aluminum is almost quiescent. There's a few bubbles in there, but it'll be quiescent pretty soon. It's at around 240 degrees centigrade at this time. Which is around 450 degrees Fahrenheit. A little over that. I think around 475 or so. As you see, the wax is pretty quiescent right now. So let's add the last bit of aluminum hydroxide, or hydrated aluminum as it's known. So we add our temper. Now we're going to heat the temper in for 10 minutes. I'm going to time this and then shut it off because the wax will be considered done. This will actually be a pretty light batch of wax. It did not stay at a very high temperature for too long. It is very similar to one of my old batches of wax. Yeah, I know it looks brown in here. If you actually look at the droplets, they're pretty clear. If I put a little droplet down there, you'll see that it's actually pretty light colored wax. And it's actually pretty white, this is exactly how I want my batches to go. So this is pretty much how I used to make my own batches, except this is with more exact amounts and just a better effect. And this is pretty good. We are at we are at a safe temperature actually of 220 degrees Fahrenheit, which is what I want to keep it at now. So I shut it so that it'll stay only at this temperature. It'll combine it after 10 minutes. This is a blank that I deemed superlative. Pretty quiet surface. And it was not my blanks at fault. It was the shaver was not adjusted right. Now it is.